Hey everybody, today we're at the Front Row Kart Show in Pasadena, California. And boy, was this a fun show altogether. So stay tuned for my good deals, bad deals, and awesome pickups with some bangers. Alright, so for the first vendor, we're here at Dominic's table, and I always try to make it an effort to see him first, okay? He has great vintage. You're all familiar with this vendor as I mention him a lot in my videos, and trust me, he tells me that people say, "Geez, Mikey sent me." So, I was just rummaging through his vintage and came across some 1952 tops. As you all know, I just finished the low number set already, but I need some 52s for my team binders. So while I was looking through some cards, my main focus right now at these shows is to knock out some key players like Hank Aaron, Roberto Clemente, Willie Mays, Yogi Berra, players of that nature. You know, cards where I don't have to pay the taxes when I buy them on eBay. And of course, deals. Look for some good deals. Not only look for some good deals, but make them too. And this is why everybody should stop by Dominic's table first. He has great vintage for great prices, and he's willing to make you a deal. So if you're new to collecting, or new to buying vintage, or new to set building, or even if you're not new, you've been in the game for a while, just keep telling Dominic, "Geez, Mikey sent you." He will help you out. How do you organize yours? Your numbers. Your spreadsheet. What about you, my dude? What do you do?
This is it right here. One Excel file, multiple tabs.
Everybody has their own. That's crazy, man. Hey, man, you're coming out in this video too. What are you looking for?
I'm getting cards to send through the mail for TTM.
TTMs right there. Set builder, TTMer, set builder. Sweet. And then this guy's working in the 67.
Actually, this is the spreadsheet from hell. I got every year, all the way down to T206.
Oh, wow.
I've got sorted by rarity of back. So each back is more rare, which one I have.
There you go. That's different.
And it's got the population report on every card, graded. And then it's got the best part. There's rarity by back. Which backs are the rarest? So the rarest back in T206 is the Old Mills Southern League Factory 649 District 1 back. That's the rarest one.
That has a lot of information. That's crazy.
Every year has it with all the high numbers, variations, every year. Yeah, I spent a lot of time making this.
That looks like it takes a lot of time.
I'm a total nerd.
I bought a book and I just put numbers on them and I just cross them out. That's what I do.
Yeah, but this is good.
It blows my mind every time I see a low-grade 1952 Topps Willie Mays rookie card and what they're selling for. Growing up in Nintendo, this is a really cool Mike Tyson autograph piece. I remember this set used to sell on eBay for $25. Boy, how time has changed. So after seeing some graded cards, I wasn't feeling it. I didn't find nothing that I can add to my collection. So I decided to take a break. And y'all know, I love walking around with Chuck Nasty in my hand. Oh wait, what's this? Fellow YouTuber, Mike frickin' Petty? So after running into Mike Petty, the rest of the show was very entertaining. He's such a funny dude. It was like 2 tits and a barrel, no joke. But wait until you see who he met. He's such a groupie, crazy. It's really funny. So how many of you know who this is? I had no idea who he was until Mike Petty pointed him out. This is Thomas Riccio. Apparently he helped O.J. Simpson get convicted for armed robbery, kidnapping, and stealing his own memorabilia, if I'm not mistaken.
Did you know Mr. Simpson at that time, back in 2004? Would that be correct, Mr.
No,
Rollins?
I didn't know Mr. Simpson at that time. No.
Thank you.
But that's how you got to know him?
Yes.
Okay. And then about a year later, you ended up doing some kind of a deal with Mr. Simpson?
After the deal fell through because of Beardsley, another person. Oh, yes.
I think out of the corner of his eye, he saw me coming there.
We may be doing that a lot this afternoon.
Okay.
Your
So maybe I'll have to pull my chair over, Mr. Riccio, but I gotta tell you, just listen to the question. It'll go a lot smoother if you do that.
You like to talk with people.
Yes, I do.
And you like to get full explanations in.
I do like.
So long story short, Mike Petty made a new friend. And he was gifted a book, The Inside Story of the World of Sports Memorabilia, O.J. Simpson and the Vegas Arrest, written and autographed by Thomas Riccio. So to see this in person was quite amazing. Kudos to Mike Petty and kudos to me for filming this.
Memories of my dad is when I was 8 years old. Petty, like Tom Petty. P-E-T-T-Y. I just remember that time going to watch the... I love college football. I love football. And who didn't love OJ?
Naked Gun.
I mean, yeah, the Naked Gun, he was great.
I only knew his comedian side.
Just gave me, Dan, the owner of this show, just gave me an O.J. Simpson watch.
Oh!
When you think you've seen it all, right? Oh, shit. And so you guys used to do signings with him, right?
Yeah, I used to hire him.
Yeah, I used to hire him. I mean,
You know what they call O.J., right?
What?
The juice.
Yeah.
The juice has been squeezed.
Oh,
Enjoy the book. People seem to like it.
I'm going to read the fucking thing. I'll put it in the bathroom. It'll take me a month.
People
It
seem
Andy Koufax book.
wasn't a bestseller, but people love the book.
I don't give a shit if it's a bestseller. I'll read it. It is great.
You're gonna like it.
I don't know about it. Awesome, man.
That's
Have
funny,
a fun
man.
time, man. Thank you so much for the book. I love it. Oh, look, now you got to sign your rifle. You got a good man.
Thank you.
That's so funny. Yes. Yeah, that was good, man.
That's the way Mike Petty does it.
Yeah. You got a signed book, man? What do you got? Look at it. Was Shane hacking on that?
Copy?
You gotta take a swag with that too.
Thomas Riccio, huh?
You gotta take a swag with that, man, with your beer. He's like, oh shit, look what I got. Let's look at the close-up of that.
To Mike Petty.
It's crazy.
You get a picture.
He does not look like that. It's crazy. Okay, so moving along. I came across a vendor who made leather wallets made out of used baseball gloves. How cool is that, guys?
I mean,
It smells really good too.
Like, the leather they used in baseball gloves from the 50s to the 70s is better than most things you can get today at a leather store to make leather yourself.
What are you asking for that 56 mantle?
56, I think I've got, it's on the back. Yeah, I've got it at 6. I can work with you a little bit on it if you want.
Guys, it's extremely important to do your own research when it comes to buying some vintage baseball cards, especially some big names like Mickey Mantle. Now, this guy said $600 or he can work on it. Guys, you guys see what I see? I see some really nice eye appeal Mickey Mantles way under $600. Let's say he was able to work with me. I don't think he'll go any lower than $500, to be honest. It's really crazy. But let's just say you decided to pay $600. Check this out, guys. $450, $227. Well, actually, that $227 looks exactly like the one I just looked at. The one that he's selling. But $597, $500. Very nice eye appeal. Might as well just pay the tax and then buy it on eBay. $600 for that spoke style Mickey Mantle 1956 tops. I don't think so. That's crazy talk right there, guys. Crazy talk. So, be careful out there. And what the heck is this? Right now, on eBay, you can buy a PSA 10 Randy Johnson Buy It Now listing for $27.99. You can thank me later, guys. Look how cool this is. This guy is submitting a 1953 Topps Bob Feller autograph. Would you do 20 for that? What? Would you do 20 for that?
Okay, 25?
25?
Yep.
Let's do it. Sure.
Isn't that cool? I don't know.
I guess.
Can you hold my beer real quick?
And a lot of people are into the photographs.
You can take it out, smell it.
They won't grade this because there's writing on the back.
See, somebody signed Babe Ruth. But I said the person was just putting that down to say it's Babe Ruth when he died. Because they say if they put authentic on here, they're referring to the signature too. So I said, what do you want me to do? Am I supposed to scratch it out?
Yeah, another thing is
This is definitely real, man.
That's what I said,
This
right?
is definitely real, yeah.
So what would you do?
Well, if they're not grading it because of this
Yeah.
right here,
if
this is not a cheap card.
Yeah,
You
I
know
know.
that.
Yeah. It's about 1,000
You know what I
authentic.
mean?
Because they don't grade.
You're not going to get anything more than authentic on
Yeah,
this, okay?
that's all I want.
It's very nice eye appeal, but you're not going to get anything more than authentic.
Yeah.
If, I don't know, I don't know what you're trying to do with this, but
I'm
if,
just trying to slab it and keep it, yeah.
I would just cross it out. Just put it on the slab, I would just cross it out. If that's the problem, I would just cross it out.
Now, with all that writing, they still
No.
have to authentic, right?
Just, it's the Babe Ruth part that I would just cross out, not the writing. I love the writing.
Picture right here. I showed this to Mike earlier. Scratch
Wait
it
a
out.
minute, you know this guy? Get out of here. Get out of here.
This guy's famous. Hey, I'm glad.
My famous hair.
I'm glad I get to stand next to him.
Let's take a picture.
Both of these guys.
Take a picture. Yes.
What the hell?
Those are blankets.
Now, are we gonna take a picture before I see these? Because once I see these, I'm not gonna like look at the camera.
3, 2, 1. There you go.
Wow.
Super clean. But you know the problem is? These dealers, only vintage guys know this.
Hey, actually, that works now.
So I'm trying to trade this right now.
How's that shit work?
Okay, who's the one in the back? Let me see the one in the back.
That's the number one. Who do you think it is?
No, the one in the back. Oh, it's the same one?
Shoeless.
Oh, whoa. Wow, that's...
Clean.
Man, I gotta show this on video, man. Come on.
Huh?
I have to show this on video.
You gonna have me in your
Damn.
video?
You're gonna be in the video, man.
Yeah, I'll text it to you. That's cool.
There you go. Say what's up.
What's up? Anybody interested?
These are for sale.
Nice. No, but is that cool? Joe Jackson? But I'm not
That's-
going to separate them.
Right, you want to sell them together?
Yeah, these are the top two. Yeah. But these are nice because there's no creases in it.
They
Or
look,
the staining.
they look really nice, man.
See, you're a vintage man, so you appreciate
Yeah, you
it.
gotta have those five, dude. I'm more.
All right, he told me he was over here somewhere. We're looking for a little short paisa. We're looking for Rick. If your name is Rick, raise your hand. If your name is Rick, raise your hand.
Now I know why I didn't find you. I'm looking for a dude with a white t-shirt. I'm like, I've been here about an hour and I go, Mikey, white shirt, shorts, where are you?
I had to work today, man.
Oh, you're working.
I had to work, see? I had to work. Got to work today. We were even calling you right now. If your name is Rick, raise your hand. You bought this or are you trading this?
No, I bought those.
You bought a card?
after I
Whoa,
said-
you bought a card
Am I being
before
filmed?
I saw
Am I
him?
being filmed after you said, after I told a buddy of mine who I'm waiting for to say, no, I'm not buying anything. And then I ran into the shade.
Right on.
Yeah.
Joe Gordon. Tell me you got a deal on this.
Everything for 140.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. There you go.
I was just gonna buy the 369.
All right, guys, you guys ready to see my pickups? And boy, did I get some banging deals, for sure. First and foremost, I want to give a shout out to Rod. If you still have that Ty Cobb and that Shoeless Joe Jackson for sale, leave a comment so I can pin it if you haven't moved them yet. Also, Rick Acosta, it's always fun seeing that guy. Mike Petty, man, that guy was hilarious. Ricardo, yep, Rams fan, I believe his spectator name on YouTube. I was kind of teasing him over that. It was pretty funny. But what I pick up? A nice little short stack right here. Let's start off with this Willie McCovey before we look into that. To me, I feel like this was a banging deal, guys. Crazy deal. I offered 20 bucks, he countered offered at 25, and I said, yep, let's do it. And I say that because I've been looking for a Willie McCovey rookie card for quite some time. In fact, There's one that recently sold for $37.99. Okay. There's a buy it now for $34.99. Yep. It's kind of weird because there's a lot of writing on that, you know, it's kind of weird. But wait, what's this? This same card, July 21st in 2024, sold for $23.02. Guys, check this out. It's pretty crazy. The same stain. Look at that, guys. The same stain. This card on eBay sold for $23.02. Okay. Now, the eBay listing, it looks a lot worse than what this card actually does in person, guys. It's really crazy. This card looks amazing in person. However, the photos on eBay, not so good. Crazy. So to have this in my hands for $20 or $25, I should say, I saved myself the taxes and the shipping. So this, if I would have bought this on eBay, it would have been easily at least a $35 card, and I got this for $25 with no taxes and shipping. That to me is a steal of a deal. I'm glad I got this card. Very nice eye appeal. I've been looking for a Willie McCovey. I just haven't found the right one. They've been selling in the $40, $50 range for the price that I want to pay, and I got one in my hands for $25. Steal of a deal. Okay, moving along. This deck right here is from Dominic, okay? I paid $171 for all this. Actually, I didn't pay $171. I actually paid $150. All this came out to $171, and then I offered $150. He took it, and this is what I got. Okay, first and foremost, I'm adding some 52 cards for my team binders, okay? At the time when I bought these, I wasn't done with the 52s. Keep in mind, the Front Road Card Show, I recorded that in September, guys. Okay, the Dodgers haven't won the World Series yet, okay? So we went to the card show towards the end of summer, and yeah, I'm barely editing the video right now. Really funny. I forgot a lot of things, and just rewatching all that and editing, man, it was a really fun show. Anyways, moving along, the 52 cards, guys, if you can find them for $5 or less, that's a steal of a deal, guys. Pick them up. These are all nice eye appeal for the most part. I would say like a good or good plus or better, you know, nothing too crazy. As you all know, I completed the low number series set already for the 52 tops. So now I am working on the team sets, okay? All the teams from the 52s. That's what I'm working on. So essentially, we're going to rebuild the 52 top set again. But it's going to be a slow build. And if I come across some more 52s for $5 or less, I'm definitely going to pick them up. In fact, I actually got them cheaper than $5 because this whole stack right here, I paid $150 for everything. Okay, moving along. I also picked up this 61 Gil Hodges. Now, if you guys saw my recent video of that crazy collection that I just bought, it came with a Gil Hodges, okay? Again, I bought these way before that. So what that means is the Gil Hodges I already have in my 61. I just got one from that collection, which went into my Dodger binder. And now I can start the Gil Hodges player run. Yep, I finally have a 61 for his player run. Crazy. So essentially, I'm kind of like, you know, all the star players, I'm kind of collecting them like at least 3 times. It's really crazy, guys, essentially. Stan Musial, the 59, I believe. Yep, the 59. I think it's 59. 58 or 59. Kind of forget. Stan Musial. Here's the back. The ones with no stickers were essentially like $3 off Dominic, just like this Warren Spahn. He had this listed at $3, but there is writing in the back. Okay, not too bad. Got the Richie Ashburn. Needed this for my sets for sure. Here's the back. 5 Buckaroos. I got another Richie Ashburn and Willie Mays. I feel like I bought this at the last Front Road Card Show, the one in Las Vegas. So that's okay. One goes in my 59. One goes in my Willie Mays. One goes in my Richie Ashburn. Okay, so I actually need a couple more of those because I have to put the Willie Mays in the Giants binder and also the Phillies binder. And then I have to buy one for the Willie Mays. And then I have to buy one for the Richie Ashburn, if that makes any sense. LK line. Got this for 10 Buckaroos. Pretty cool. I needed that for my set. I got me a big card, guys. A Willie Mays. Damn, how fun. Again, I'm trying to knock out some of these bigger name players over there. Like the Mays, the Arians, you know, the Yogi Berras. You know, some of these harder names that cost a little money. Yep, I'm trying to focus on that when I go to card shows now. Alright, last but not least, I picked up this Roger Maris for $40. Crazy. Now, on eBay, for a PSA 2, a few of them sold for $36, $37. There's one right now, or that recently sold. They're like in the $45-ish range. So paying $40 for that, you know, it's definitely a steal for me because, again, I'm saving on the taxes and I'm saving on the shipping. So I didn't do too crazy at the show, but I managed to pick up some cards that I really needed, like this Willie McCovey. I needed that Roger Maris. I needed this Willie Mays. I got me some fillers for my team binder sets right here, some 52 tops, and a few fillers as well. You know, some Hall of Famers, but nothing too crazy over here. And another Gil Hodges. So, you let me know how I did. And what did you guys think of the card show? Because to me, I had a blast, guys. It was like non-stop laughing since as soon as I got there up until the time I left. It's really crazy, guys. But until the next one, guys, I'll see you guys later. Toodles!